you're looking to invest money and you had a liquidity event, or if you have a little cash, you don't know where to put it and you want it to grow exponentially, you want passive income, this is the event that you have to be at. I'll see you next year.
All right, passive investment for dentists. Great seminar. I learned a lot today. I would recommend it to anybody who is aspiring to invest and make money for them.
As soon as you can get this information in your data bank, in that brain, and start implementing the strategies, boy, you're going to be able to live life and actually not be a slave to the dental practice. Your money is going to start to work for you, and you're going to enjoy life. You're going to have more time for your family and do some things that are outside dentistry.
For anybody looking to network, learn about passive investment, as well as even connect with us or anybody else on the panel, as well as the crowd, this event, it's a great place to get started.
Reach out to Johnny, come to his events. I promise you, even if you walk away not investing, you'll learn a ton. Johnny is the real deal.
I didn't know what to expect when I got here, and to tell you the truth, my expectations were absolutely blown away.
I had such an amazing day today.
I mean, if you want to be in a room with dentists that are doing things outside of dentistry, building a life that can do stuff, I mean, this is the room to be in.
I definitely recommend this to all you out there who are interested in making investments for the future, possibly for generational wealth, and to educate you for your financial future.
Let's get into today's topic, guys. Now, if you're a dentist who wants to learn how to replace your income through passive investing, then this live today is for you, right? You might ask, why did we create this event, right? Well, for me, I know dentists are great at making money, but they struggle with keeping it and growing it. Dentists struggle with creating income. And dentists are really good at getting rich, but very poor at getting wealthy. And so we believe that this conference is a way that, my collective experience, knowledge, Dr. Anselone's experience and knowledge, we're trying to bring this all together. We've both made it our career missions to help our fellow colleagues and educate our fellow colleagues. And so it makes perfect sense that we collaborated on this event together.
We can teach people what we've learned and to shortcut those mistakes. Because as you know, that's the cheat code in life. Find somebody that's doing what you want or has what you want, and then get them to teach you. And then, what you can learn in 6 months or a year from our experiences, instead of trying to learn it on your own in 3 to 5 years.
Yeah, I used to be on the opposite of that. It was a pride thing. I don't know, because I didn't know any better, but I was like, I'm going to figure this out on my own. Like, I don't need anybody's help, but that's just plain dumb, right? Like, the best way to fast track success is to get somebody else that's doing it and doing what you want to do and just getting alongside them, right? It doesn't make any sense to try to reinvent the wheel. This conference is about, and only about, helping dentists learn about how to replace your income through investments. If that's not what you're looking for, then this conference is not for you, right? But if you are looking for that, you're looking for other like-minded people that are also looking for the same thing. You're looking for other doctors who have already achieved success in what you're trying to do, then this is where you need to be, right? The speakers are actual investors. They're actually people in the field of real estate already making money. This is not theory. This is not, hey, we should go and do this. Let's hope to do this. This is people that are actually going and doing it. Jeff, you want to add anything? Like, what makes this different from other dental conferences?
Oh, really? The first 12 to 13 years of my career, that's all I did was dental conferences. And you hit the nail on the head. You're around dentists that all they want to do is go there, get the CE, and leave. Well, that's not going to help you grow non-clinical income. It'll help you grow clinical income because you're bettering yourself as a dentist. But once I got away from that, started going to events like this one and others that, as you just mentioned, you don't get any CE, but you get a lot of CE in the real world of real estate. So you get that. To me, the most important thing, if you go to this conference and you don't learn a single thing, just the networking, just being around people, you have no clue what could happen.
And all it takes is one connection. All it takes is getting one key insight. All it takes is learning one.
Here's the thing with dentists: you already have colleagues that are wealthy, and that's really how I got started. I just started sharing my experience with others. Then they started going, well, hey, I want to invest in some of the deals you're investing in. Well, guess what that's called? Raising capital. And these sponsors can make that legal. You go to the SEC attorney and they can make you a co-general partner. So literally, if you don't want to, you don't have to bring any money into these deals if you don't want to. There's things called fund to funds model, which we'll be talking about that a good bit at the conference. So literally you could tell, say 10 other dentists about a deal that you're going to be investing in and you believe in. You get them to invest alongside of you. You can be compensated as a quote fund manager by these sponsors. It's just things like that I've never even heard of. I just thought I had to go buy a rent house and rent it out. To me, that was what I thought real estate investing was and is. And there's just so many different things out there. So don't think that you have to go and buy something and manage tenants. There's so many different ways you can be passively involved with, like I just mentioned, without even putting any money in the deal.
Without putting money in the deal, without signing for a loan, right? Without taking on any liability, personal liability. It's all possible. Like real estate's this beautiful thing that it builds wealth. You can invest pretty much in any cycle. You have a high degree of predictability of outcome if you're doing the right things when you're investing.
In the audience, how many, I know last year you had, what, about 100 people? How many are you expecting this year?
Yeah, we had 100 people last year. We actually, we made 50 people because we were like, hey, we don't know if anyone really wants to, or we don't know if people are going to show up. But within a few weeks, the 50 tickets were gone. So we raised it to 100 and we're like, we oversold 100 tickets too. But then we reached out to the event place and they said, hey, look, this is the biggest venue we got. And it was too late for us to change anything. So we went to 100. But this year, Jeff, we're looking for 200 people. I mean, we're looking for double the size, and I think that the demand and the enthusiasm of dentists and the light bulb moment is I remember when the light bulb moment was for me too, Jeff. Like I read the Cash Flow Quadrant, that book, for the second time, 15 years later. And I read that and I was like, that was a light bulb moment. At the conference, to your point, I saw that, I wanted to make that light bulb moment happen for others. And that definitely happened last year, exactly what you're talking about. And then all of a sudden the flip switches and it's like, shit, what was I doing all this time? That is 100% going out, right?
Aren't you going to do some pretty cool stuff for some limited people, for VIP spots where they can hang out with us, go to dinner, that sort of thing as well?
Absolutely. Yeah, I'm glad you brought that up, right? Because we're not only going to have, so we have 200 seats, right? And before we go into the VIP tickets, let's talk about the regular tickets. Now, the 200 tickets, we have some super early bird tickets. This is super discounted prices. We have a limited amount of them. The link is in the comments below. Well, that's if you don't win the tickets today. Let's see. Hopefully, if you're watching this far in, you're going to win the tickets. I want you to win those tickets. But if you don't, and those tickets are gone, we'll do another couple more giveaways of tickets on the live shows. But if you're going to be buying the tickets, which most of you will have to, we're only going to be giving away a handful of tickets total. But you go to that link, and the tickets are only, I think the super early bird tickets are $650, right? The value to gain the value back, either you get the value back or I'll give you your money. I'll refund your money for the ticket. I can guarantee the results. All right. So the early bird pricing ends soon, so don't delay. Now, VIP tickets. Jeff and I we said, hey, look, we want to create even another special tier or layer for people that are really serious, right? So we have some VIP tickets. This includes you get special seating, right? So we have VIP area front, you get to sit in the front, best seats in the house. We have a special area for lunch, special Q&A code. You get transcripts of the notes from the conference itself. You're gonna get access to all the videos of all the speakers. So even if you missed anything, you can view it at your convenience. We have special swag. We have a whole bunch of extra stuff. You're gonna get a special dinner with our mastermind members and the speakers, including myself and Dr. Jeff Anselone. It's a special VIP dinner and drinks. And that's for, and I'm probably missing a whole bunch of other things, but the VIP tickets, absolutely chocked full of value. And if you want to get closer with us and all of the people that we've sort of built relationships with in the real estate arena, I urge you to and invite you to grab a VIP ticket. Now, the main thing, go to the website, passiveinvestingdentist.com. Link is in the comments. And go book your ticket before they're gone. Jeff, any last words? And then otherwise we're going to sign off here today, guys.
Yeah, just don't procrastinate, because once the tickets are gone, that's it, because the room that we're reserving is limited. Yep. So mark your calendar, get the ticket, get the early bird ticket, get the VIP ticket, book your flight. The hotel hotel arrangements and all that will be on the page. I've been to many conferences there. Great time of year to be in Miami. So looking forward to joining you guys.
Yeah, me too. All right, guys. So to quote the late and great Jerry Springer, I'm gonna end it off with a quote from him. Take care of yourself and each other.